downstairs.
Yeah.
What I get.
Well, you'll get warmed up pretty quick.
Yes. I'm ready to go play
Okay.
outside on it, like you. Have fun in the morning sun. So we're just at freezing. What is your weather?
Uh, I'm sure it's not that. It's only 64 outside right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
We had that a couple days ago, and then it turned back to 40s. But we should have 60s over the weekend.
Don't let your knees go forward when you're doing it. See how your knees go forward?
They're forward.
Try to keep them back as you bend down. Just stick your ass back.
See, and when I go to drop, I don't know
And
how to get that balance. What was you going to say? Sorry.
I see, go forward. See how they're going, your knees are going forward when you're going down. You have to stick your ass back, not let your knees go forward.
Mhm.
There you go. More like that.
So more like that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So then I feel like I'm bringing all my weight into my heels, and I feel like I'm going to fall over backwards.
Yeah, your weight in deadlift is supposed to be in your heels.
Okay.
Now this look at this. Now this huge guy here wants me to train him. This, I'm like, I find that pretty funny. I'm like, all right, I think you're doing everything right, but okay, if you wanna, you want to make your workouts even tougher, you can come here. I'll train you.
Well, is he new to X3 or any
Yeah,
idea?
new X3.
New to XE. It's creating those lines that our body is supposed to create. It's just so simple, it's hard, at least in my brain.
So now use a lighter band that you really can control, so we could get reps with it
So
for
we,
the deadlift.
excuse me.
And I will put it here underneath the accelerator.
Underneath it? Okay.
Yep. So it's really low.
Okay.
So again, we want to use then one that you're able to control. That white band, you should be able to. I would use the if you have that plate, you had the clench plate, right?
Yep.
Yeah, use that because it's nice and big and stable.
Do you want it on, do you want me
On the wide one.
on the wide side?
Yeah.
On an inside or outside on the
I
wide?
don't know, inside, outside the wide side. Don't put it
Outside.
through the hole, just all the way on the outside.
Okay.
That'll make it very low. That's a great plate. Put that right in the middle. The bive plate has to be right in the middle, so a little bit more front to back. It has to be more stable in the middle.
Well, I'm on the lines.
All right, and you say so. You're like my niece, that always when she grabs and stands on the actual foot plate, her foot's like 1 inch to one side and 4 inches to the other. I just, but I'm in the middle, and I'm like, what the heck? You can't see that you're not in the middle.
There's two lines right here,
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
and it's like a quarter of an inch either way.
Okay, you're doing good. I'm obsessive compulsive with that kind of thing.
Well, I try to be, especially since my fall down.
Okay, remember, now it's going to be a lot harder from all the way down there. You really got to focus on that control.
Well, I don't think we did it this way last time, but I will try, see what we can do. I thought we were staying, but I could, who knows? My mind, even though I wrote it down.
That means that tension's right down there. You see, it's starting at your feet,
Yes, it's starting at my feet.
basically. So we got to really control your back here, or else you'll throw it out. Since the beginning, you had to have your chest out. You had to be able to control everything.
Okay, let's see what I can do before I even turn this sucker on.
No, you got to be in deadlift position, which means you're.
There?
I will put my ass higher, like that. Squeeze through. Let it
Okay.
pull. Yeah, let it pull you slowly down. Feel that stretch, really nice and deep. We're back up. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You should really feel that. It's higher. There we go. Get your back straight. Good. Pull with your hips. Thrust it. Squeeze it. Hold. Now let it go back slow. But this is what we want.
My hands aren't set.
Yeah. Set your hands. Your hands have to be set. Back wasn't set when you did that one. Make sure you always have your back set. There we go. No, don't squat down at the end.
I thought we did once.
Good. Come on.
I'm gonna get nothing.
How does your stretch feel?
Stretch feels okay.
How do your arms feel? Put
Awful.
straps on. Put straps on to do it.
Okay.
You already did the workouts with the hands, so do now the with let's do this for the legs. So put the straps on right now.
Okay. Let my back rest for 2 seconds, and then I'll be able to shoot at it better this next.
That was a long, long stretch there.
Yes. And so I don't want to bend my knees. I just want to keep
As little as
pushing back.
possible. If you bend your knees, you still what you don't want to do is turn into a. Once you pass the knees, you could bend forward a bit. The knees, you could let your knees come forward a bit because you're going further down by lowering your hips. Once you pass the knees, but you got to make sure you're trying to deadlift and not squat. All right, we're not trying to get into a squat position.
So
There's a difference.
I'm, I'm trying to understand. Because before you were like, I'm doing two stiff leg. And so that's what I'm just trying to find my happy medium. I don't know.
Yeah, the difference is that when you let your knees come forward a little bit,
Okay.
that doesn't mean that your upper body then goes up and turns into a like a squat. Like pull your upper body up. Like watch, go down straight. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Now let your knees come forward, but keep your upper body high. You see this? You're squatting. Let your body bend down. Forward tip, forward tip. That you're deadlifting. You see what the difference?
Okay. So
Don't be
that's
squatting this damn thing. So you could bring the hips down, but your upper body is still in a deadlift position. That's a squatting position, deadlift position. See the difference?
that's this is deadlift. This is squat.
Yep. Don't be trying to squat it up. Okay, because then the other way will be it's just really a dumbbell squat where you hold the dumbbells on your hands and you're squatting. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you grab a trap bar, you know a trap bar you could deadlift with it, but a trap bar is really a deadlift squat. So depending on the form you take, you're gonna either be squatting mainly or you're gonna be deadlifting mainly. All right.
Okay. Oh goodness.
Yep. It looks like my place. It'll be standing right in front of your nose. And you're like, where do I get it? Me and you have the same kind of mind. It's just like this order all over the place to be ordered. Now, if you're going to turn on the machine, you better take the strap off, because if you're strapped, you're not. So get into deadlift form first. Take your back tight right there. That's where we want to be. Yeah, they have to be a little wide. Hips through, and go down the same way. Do the same thing on the way down. You can lower the hips here and let your knees come forward, but stay like that. Go up. Just concentrate on keeping that stretch in the hamstrings when you do that drop. Good. You're doing good.
It's lower back. I was taking it into my arms, so if I'm not shooting from the hips, there's no sense in trying, right?
Yep. You did good. So
Shall I
now,
drop to even a lighter band next time?
yeah. So now go to calf raises.
Okay.
You don't want to mess up your.
Okay, so we're gonna go to purple. Oh, excuse me. Okay, it's not gonna go that way.
How you feel?
Oh, my lower back's really feeling it. Eventually, it'll catch up. Did I do that wrong? Spent 5 minutes for. Should that be singled? Because there's no way. Should that be singled? What am I doing
What
wrong?
for
Calf
the
raises?
calf raises? It's doubled, but the calf raises don't have to be at the bottom. You don't have to have it underneath the. Because you found it that hard, yeah. Because they're underneath.
I think I was under on the short. Okay. How should I handle this? Because my back is fatigued. So what I'm feeling, it's not so much that I'm feeling it in my calves. I mean, I am, but I also am feeling it in my back, and that's where I lost my balance last time.
But remember, all you gotta do is get up once. So, so here we're just trying to get up once. You could get up in a more comfortable. Here you don't have to try to get up in a squat in a deadlift form. Just get up in a more squatty form, so you could just get it up and do your calf raises.
But what I'm saying is, when I'm about to fatigue, I feel
In calf
myself,
raises,
yeah, in calf raises. When I'm about to fatigue, I feel myself doing this, and then
lower your here there. Let your knees go forward when you're fatiguing.
okay,
Let your knees go forward and drop the bar, but stay with your body upright.
okay,
Don't load your back. And with calf raises, you could do a lower band to get more control and more reps. Calf raises is less about the total top amount than the back amount. Also, what you could do is look, put a the white band on, and then put. Do you have short 32-inch bands?
um, yeah,
Okay,
well,
but okay, or you could put the white band on and then put the dark gray on singled or the black singled, so that the top part is the one that's heavy. All right. So you're creating that the bottom is a little lighter, so you're able to pull it, but then the top keeps on adding tension because you're adding a single band to it.
okay. And which one did you say try singled next time?
The dark gray or the black, because what you want to add is top tension. So it needs to be enough that it adds top tension. Or you could have, in this case, you could have the white band doubled in the regular position and a single band underneath under the other foot plate. So that's going through the thing and it's only adding tension to the top part of that lift, really.
Okay,
All right.
okay. I'll switch it up next time. See what we can do.
Good.
That was better.
Good.
Oh. Whew. That was a workout. Okay, so several changes. So we went wide on the big board on the heavy, and then we went narrow to the main plate. Anything else today?
That'll be all.
All righty. You
See
have
you
a
tomorrow.
wonderful
You look
weekend.
awesome. In reality, you're looking great.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
See me Monday, right?
Yes. Today's Friday, right? All right.
That's you're confusing me.
All right. See you
I'll
Monday.
see you Monday.